Hey there YouTube, Andrew Rooney here. This is the video that I was hoping I would not have to make. There's been, how could I put it? There's no easy way of saying this, so I'm just going to come right out with it. Steve Moore has gone mad again. I know what you're thinking. I also thought this was under control. I thought we'd got the madness out. How could this have happened? How could we have allowed Steve Moore to go mad again? I thought things were under control. I thought we had reined him in. This one popped up. I opened up YouTube and the first thing that popped up was Steve Moore goes mad again. So I don't even know what song it is. This is one of the most spur of the moment. It's not actually a PayPal pick, despite the sign. But it is, it's very spur of the moment, just when I'm sitting here about to record anyway. So I'm just going to go with it. Steve Moore goes mad again. Guys, remember, I have done already 2 videos on Steve, and Steve has commented on both of those videos. So he is just an absolute champion. He is endlessly entertaining and a really fantastic drummer. So, hey, I'm going in. I got no idea what to expect on this one. I don't know what song it is, as I say. But let's check out Steve Moore going mad again. Remember, if you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing and liking, and of course do the same with the original artist. The link, as always, is in the description of the video. Let's hit it.
There's a song on YouTube featuring Rick Kay and the All-Nighters playing a legendary ZZ Top song that has been witnessed by over 23 million people worldwide, ladies and gentlemen. And we've received emails, telephone calls, Western Union grams from all over the country, all over the world, from Japan, Germany, South America, Central America, Latin America, all with one question in every language. What in the world is the matter with your drummer? Well, I don't think it's very nice to pick on him, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, clearly he's got some issues that, you know, he'll have to address at some point. I don't know.
He is fantastic. He is such a character, this guy. I love it.
If he has taken his medication tonight or not, I don't know if he's how he's feeling. We're going to find out, though, on a little something that ZZ Top called Sharp Dressed Man. Oh. We like to call it This Drummer's at the Wrong Gig.
Oh, it's the same song.
Featuring
Okay.
Paul Dagny on the vocals, Steve Swing on the guitar, the Sometimers horn section, and the mad drummer himself, famous Steve Moore.
Vegas Steve. Come on, hold it still. You see that? Just a little bit of madness. I'm just going to back it up. You can see there's a little bit of madness there as well. He was keeping a lid on it, and then you could see there's just a little hi-hat accent. I saw a little bit of madness. Check it out. That's the madness. Hey, that's a new one. I haven't seen him do that move. I honestly don't even know how he's still holding onto the sticks. Even on that, where I just happened to freeze it there randomly, they look like they're between his fingers there. And all this time, remember guys, all this time, he is keeping the song going. The time is rock solid. Someone mentioned on the first video I did, oh, that's playback. What are you talking about? It's not playback. He is playing this. I'm just going to back it up again and just watch. I mean, it's hilarious. This is just comedy, drumming comedy gold, of course. But pay attention to, within all of that madness, he is keeping time, and he's actually making all the hi-hat hits, or most of the hi-hat hits, and the 8th note pattern.
I am going to silk suit, black tie. I don't need a reason why. Because just expenses again. Every girl crazy about the shop.
Oh my God.
This man
that move, he really looks like he's trying to get his jacket off.
Girl, crazy about a short dress man.
It's like, get this damn jacket off me. Nice.
Diamond ring. I ain't missing not a single thing. Cufflinks, step in. When I step out, I'm gonna do you in. You're gonna run just as fast as they can. Say me, girl, crazy about a short dress man.
I'm gonna call that the visor. I love the hit and then the delayed choke on the crash. This guy's brilliant. Both sides too. Oh no, he's doing robo drums. This, I'm going to call this the elevator, the drumstick elevator. You're killing me, Steve. Hi-hat, it's back of the hand. About a shot this man. Different tricks every time as well. Is he just tipping the edge of the cymbals there? Hold on. I don't think I've ever done that. I don't know if I've ever done a right floor tom kick and a left crash. Tricks aside, that's just a very little thing. He was hitting the accents there on the bump, bump, hitting the floor tom. I'm gonna steal that.
Davey on the vocals, Steve Celine on the guitar, the Sometime horn section, and the mad drummer, famous Steve Moore, Sharp Dress Man.
Oh yeah!
Thank you very much.
So good. And hopefully I'm not sounding repetitive, but you have to think, if there are any trolls out there, haters, people who don't, dig this kind of fun kind of stuff, it's not up to me to tell you what to like or what not to like. But just remember, what is the goal of the gig? His goal is to entertain, and I think he said something along those lines on the previous video that I did, the comments. What he, playing these songs so many times, you want to spice it up, and then at some point it got very spicy, and then it became a vindaloo.
And then I start to smell them, so it's like a smell that tastes like other.
But actually, you know what? I'm going to read his comment. This was the comment that Steve, Mad Drummer Official himself, left on my previous video of his, which was, this drummer is at the wrong gig, plays Wipeout. I was actually really impressed. I mean, tricks aside, which are always, of course, super fun, the drumming was awesome. It was really, really good. Now, his message here is from Mad Drummer Official. I'm honored to get a message from him. Andrew, I really appreciate the kind words. I left Rick's band at the end of 2019. However, we had a lot of fun together. You seem to be one of the people who get it. When I was with Rick, we performed nearly 200 shows a year, that's impressive. Can you imagine how boring it was playing Mustang Sally 200 times a year? Steve, I can relate to that. I mean, I've been in, working covers bands for the last however many 16 years. You do play the same songs over and over, and I cannot critique him on that, and I agree. So we tried to make it fun. Most of the antics were born on stage. I can see that because I can see evolution in the antics. I never sat around and practiced that stuff. I was a metal drummer for years, then suddenly found myself in a cover band. I didn't do it to get attention. I did it because it made me laugh. It was actually pretty selfish of me. Lol. I mean, how can you hate this guy? It's just, it's so honest, humble, despite the larger-than-life persona. It's just really kind of nice and heartwarming. What's the word I'm looking for? There's no ulterior motive here. It's just fun. If you don't like it, move on. That's fine. I'm going to read a couple of the replies to his comment. Randy Gentry, great stuff. Only us quick-minded know why humor is applied to settings. Enjoy the show. Andrew Edmonds, if I could like this comment more than once, I would. Love that you watch the stuff and take the time to reply. I've watched a bunch of your videos and I love them all. I watch a lot of drummers who leave my jaw on the floor but never once make me smile. It's true. You leave my jaw almost on the floor. Absolutely no offense intended there, but you make me smile, and believe me, I don't smile a lot. Keep up the good work, Steve. Just enjoy what you do. I've replied there. I won't mention my comment. Andrew Boucher. Andrew Rooney Drums. I can empathize with Mr. Moore. As a long-time cover band musician, there are songs I once loved that I can't listen to anymore, and being visually impaired, I am morbidly aware of music played in stores. If CCR's version of Proud Mary starts playing in the grocery, I have to leave and come back. Props to Mr. Moore for finding a way to make it both bearable for him and entertaining for us. I 100% agree. Peebo? Mate, well done. It's hard for any musician, let alone drummers, to make their craft interesting to me. As long as you're having fun and putting a smile on someone's face, you have done your job well. Hats off, brother. I grew up around Steve. This dude can play his off, and he always loved putting showmanship into his playing. Carpeteria? You're an absolute legend, Steve. Dodgeman789. Hey, Steve, you are great. Just had to say. Lol. My fave vid of yours has to be the woodstick performance. You are crazy good on that. And there's a bunch more comments. I'm actually really impressed and a little bit surprised that people have been just so generally positive. I thought, we might get a few haters on those videos, but everyone seemed to really dig it, which makes me very happy. Entertaining, something different for the channel. And I just, again, wish Steve all the best. Head along to his channel. Links are in the description of my video. Go and support him. And hey, I'll catch you on the next vid. Ciao.